Yeah, I'm going to drop down to 3,400 and Michael Conforto. He's a guy who's just too talented to be in this price range. I get why he is there. He's not having a good season, but it's been a season that's been interrupted by injury, and there's been some bad luck in there. Even before his hamstring injury, he had a 692 OPS in 33 games, which is not what he was supposed to do. And then he really struggled his first 18 games back with a 442 OPS. But there's been signs of life over his last 4 games. He's gone 5 for 15 with 2 homers. That's a tiny sample, but again, this is a guy who's been quite a good hitter for quite a long time at this point. Only 4 homers on the year, but his hard hit rate is only down 0.1% from last year, and his launch angle is actually up slightly. And that expected slugging of 409 is below expectations, but it's also way above his actual slugging, which is 328. So I think even if we don't expect him to repeat last year's great season in the second half, this is still a guy who we know is a good hitter, more than a $3,400 hitter. He'll get the platoon advantage against Vladimir Gutierrez in a hitter-friendly park in Cincinnati. Gutierrez, nothing special despite a 4.29 ERA. Most of those ERA estimators are up in the mid fives. Doesn't strike guys out, walks too many guys, doesn't keep the ball on the ground. So even though the Mets are pretty banged up at this point, well, for a long time at this by now. Not many Mets left. Conforto's still there, and he's still Michael Conforto, even if he's having a down season.